Hey, what's going on here?
I'm Michael. It's nice to meet you.
What's going on with this stuff?
So this is Emissary. The company's called O.N.O, which means oddly distinct object. So we're trying to make products that are something that you actually would like to put out and look at even when you're not using them. So they're kind of sculptural that way. So this is a pour over. It's made out of stainless steel. It has removable legs. They're magnetized, so you can put them in and out.
Also easy storage then, right?
Yeah, or you can actually just put it right on top of a cup if you'd like to, too.
Okay.
So it comes in both ways, so you can just slide the cup underneath it. We also have what is originally called the Unidentified Espresso Object, but also goes by Scout. And have you seen when they freeze the ball bearing and they'll pour the espresso? Same principle. So this is actually the same thing, so to keep those notes before they oxidize.
So you'll freeze this part?
Yep, so you'll freeze this one, and you can kind of see here, it comes in two parts. This part gets frozen, this sits on a cup, so you can kind of see it right here on a cup. And then right here, you can see the espresso being poured out the tail, goes over it, just chills it enough to keep those notes, but it serves it at the correct temperature after.
And so the channel's there to help it flow easier?
Yeah, I always love the bottom of it. So if you look at the bottom, you can kind of see what happens. So we have these little sections right here so it can breathe when it's on a cup.
Okay.
And you can see this is, because these are 3D printed, so there's a little bit of texture issues. But then you can kind of see what happens here with the...
so this is not metal. Oh, this is still stainless?
It's all stainless
it's
steel. This one actually might be milled. So if you actually look at that, I take that back. This is probably milled. This one's 3D printed.
Well, is that how you're going to be doing for production, 3D printing?
No, they'll probably be real pieces. So we'll do molds, and they'll pressure fit them, and they'll weld the elements together.
And then what is this thing here?
So this is the freeze tray. So it comes with a silicone freeze tray, so you can chill up to 3 pints.
These can also be frozen?
I guess you could. So originally we were thinking about doing vac sealed on the inside of it, so that it would be vacuum sealed, kind of like a tumbler.
Okay.
But we realized that it doesn't really stay in there very long, so it doesn't need that insulation.
So is it just standard pourable brewing, or do you have a special methodology to it?
We're trying to make something that's really excellent, right? So we were looking at how we can actually make a really excellent pour over, but also something that's really beautiful. And the other thing too is that there's already so many filters that work pretty good, such as Hario and the Chemex, so it works with both of those. Especially with products, there's I think an interesting opportunity where it's not necessarily sculpture, but sculpturesque. So you can have something that you really enjoy even when you're not using it.